Pilates on the big ball here. So get your big ball out. And as you know, we are doing a core focus for the entire month of October. And you're going to get tons of it today anyways in the core Pilates class. But I still want to just start off with a warm-up core exercise that you can do on your ball. But to start with, let's just bounce a little bit because it's fun and we can. So take an inhale, breath up, up. Exhale, open out to the sides. Inhale, breath up. Exhale out to the sides. One more, inhale, breath up. Exhale out to the sides here. Good, now swing the arms front, pull, reach, pull. So as you're bouncing on the ball, stay strong through your core. You want to engage so that your spine isn't all loosey-goosey and getting out of whack. You're trying to sit super tall and brace with your core to protect that spine. So reach and pull for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bicep curl, tricep kick back here. So curl, press back, curl, press back. You're pushing down with the feet just enough to lift the glutes up off the ball, barely. You don't want to get too high up lest it run away from you. And curl, squeeze, go 4, go 3, go 2, go 1. Now chest press, arms press to the front and pull back. Push and pull, push, pull, reach, pull. And we go 4 and 3 and 2. Now overhead press here, push up, pull down, push, pull, reach and pull. And we go 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just kind of quiet that bounce down. I'm going to turn a little bit to the side here just so you can see what's going on in the pelvis. So hands on your hips there, tuck the tailbone under, push the tailbone back. And again, tuck the tailbone under and then push it to the back. So it's almost as if your shoulders stay in the same spot and all of this is going on underneath. So you're really using your abdominal muscles to sustain that position there and then push to the back. Arms are going to come front and then hands to the hips. So scoop that belly in front, hands to the hips. Scoop and reach and pull. Scoop and reach. Pull back. Let's go 2 more of those and pull it back. One more time. Reach front and then pull back and then sit nice and tall. Plant your feet firmly on the floor. Hips are going to go left and right. So it's as if you're trying to pull that hip bone up towards that bottom side rib cage, right? So we lift and lift, a little contraction there in those oblique muscles. Lateral flexion up and up. Exhale, pull those abs in. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to draw a circle, so push the hips to the front, swing them over to the right, push those hips to the back, and then swing them over to the left side, and then back to the front there. Do it one more time slowly. So we go to the side, push them to the back, and then over to the left, and then back to the front. Hands stay on the hips, just circle around for 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go the other way. So we're going to hips front, hips to the left, hips to the back, hips over to the right, and then back to the front again, and then over to the left, to the back, over to the right, and to the front. Now 5 big smooth circles around 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. All right, so you're going to straddle the legs and kind of roll back behind the ball there. Hands in front. Inhale, breath. Roll the ball out. Exhale, scoop the belly in to come up to stand. So do it again. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Keep your legs straight. Keep your toes forwards as you do this. Inhale, breath, roll it out. And then exhale, roll it out. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, breath out. Exhale, roll it up. Now this time you're going to roll it out and stay there, and you're going to drop those hips down and up. So you bend and straighten the knees, down and up, down and up. Inhale, breath. Exhale, straighten. Give me 4 more of those. And 3, and 2, and 1. Alrighty, set that right hand down to the mat right there in the middle underneath your face, and see if you can just roll that ball out a little bit more and take a little peek underneath your left arm. Oh, it feels great on that whole left side of the body. Good, now just rotate the hips back to center. Place that right hand on top, left hand down, inhale. Exhale, kind of drop that left hip down, look underneath your right arm and roll that ball out, out, out. Feel that wonderful stretch all the way down the right side of the body. Good, come on up, inhale. Exhale, roll it out. Right hand goes down, look underneath your left arm. Inhale, come back up, hands on top. Exhale, roll the ball out, left hand down, look under the right arm. Good, come on up, inhale. And then exhale breath, hold it here in a nice straddle stretch. All right, come on up, and you're gonna drop down onto those knees on your mat. Hopefully you've got a cushy Pilates-ish mat. Hands are gonna be right here. So this will be your core warm up, and then we'll get into the Pilates meat of the class. So sitting or standing or kneeling, roll it out, inhale, exhale, roll it back in. Inhale, breath, roll it out, keep your abs pulled in, and then exhale, roll it back into ya. Inhale, breath out. Exhale, roll it back in. Inhale, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. So to make it easier, you just start with the ball closer into you, and maybe you just go to here. So not so far forwards, less work for the abs to do. So again, here's your modified way to do that roll out, and then bring it in. If you want to make it harder, you start with the ball farther out and kind of push, push, push as you start to roll, and then hold it there, and then push down with your arms into the ball and bring it back into you. Do that again. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, scoop that belly in and roll it back up. Let's do 3 more of these. Inhale, breath out. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, scoop your belly in to bring it back in. Last time, inhale, breath, roll it out and hold it here. Then exhale, scoop and roll it in. So if all of that is way too easy for you, here is your next level. You are going to start with straight legs. Now I might not be able to demonstrate the best all the way, but you can roll, roll, roll out and then just come into straight body plank here. You can drop to the knees and roll it back in, or try to keep your legs straight and roll it back up. Yeah, that was hard. Let's try that. We're gonna do 4 of these. So that's 1. Inhale, breath. Roll it out into straight body plank. Drop your knees if you want or not, and then exhale, roll it back up to stand. 2 more. Here we go. Inhale, breath, roll it in. Exhale, scoop your belly in and roll it back up. Whew. And then roll it out, out, out. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then draw that belly and hips come up, and you kind of push down with your arms into the ball. Let's do 1 more for good measure. Ready? And we're going to stay out there in plank a while. So roll, roll, roll. Inhale, breath. Whatever plank you're in, just stay there and be there. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Flex your glutes, flex your quads, abs in tight, shoulders are strong. 1 more big inhale breath here. And then exhale it out. All right, now drop to your knees if you're not there. Push back and go into an extended child's pose stretch. Arms reaching over the top of the ball there, hips back over the heels, and straight arms to maximize that stretch through the chest and the shoulders. Breathe. Good, now lift up, and then you're gonna have a sit back on top of your ball. Right here, and just a little bouncy bounce. Good morning. I want to see who's here because I see little waves. People have waved at me. And then walk up slow so don't mess with the balance. And I think I might have fixed the glowing yellow, cool, warm, by the blinds open. I don't know. We're going to see again if that works. Hi, Izzy. Charles is in the house. Hi, Charles. Who else is here? Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina. Okay, I got to show you something. So some of you know Sabrina. She has, hi Linda, hi Melissa. So Sabrina has a brother-in-law that's like a genius and a master carpenter, and I don't know if you can see it over here. I'll be using it Friday. Can you see right here? It blends in with the wall because it's painted the same color, but this is a 2x4 that has been bolted into studs in the wall, and then there are eye bolts all along the way, and then I can put a carabiner there and have my stretchy bands. Basically, I've got my own gym for real here in the house, but it's awesome. This thing is like built to last a couple of centuries, I believe. It's just super, super, super solid. Very well made, very well done. So thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Paul. Okay. So we're going to start with, again, on the ball, sitting, just some bouncing to kind of warm you up. So if you kind of just now logged in and missed our little warm-up part, we'll just do that again. Inhale, breath, arms up over the head here. Exhale, round out to the front there. Again, inhale, breath up. Exhale, breath, round out to the front. 2 more. Inhale up to the top. Exhale, round to the front. 1 more time. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, round out to the front here. And then quiet that bounce down. Hands on the hips. Tuck the tailbone under. Pull those abs in really strong there. And then push those glutes to the back. See if you can straighten the legs and flex your feet there. So tuck the tail under. Push those hips to the back. Tuck the tail under. So when you're tucking the tail under, of course, you're dropping the chest and shoulders back behind that line of perpendicular, and this is where the abs have to work to keep you from just flopping over the ball completely. It's a lot of work right here just to sustain that position. Push those hips to the back. Now we're going to add the arms. So reach the arms around to the front there, and then scoop that belly in as you pull the hands to the hips. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, breath. 1 more time. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Now come back to here. You're going to walk maybe your feet out a little bit more so that you can come over the ball more. Keep those arms extended to the front, but drop the shoulders away from your ears. You don't want to be all hiked up and tense in the traps. So drop your shoulders down, squeeze the glutes and hamstrings, draw the belly in. We're going to lift up a little bit here and then back. Lift up, drop back. Exhale on the lift. So that chin should always be about a fist distance away from your chest. So every now and then stick your fist right there just to do a test. Make sure your head and neck is in the proper position. Exhaling every time on the up. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. 8 more reps up. Exhale for 7 and 6 and 5. Up 4, up 3. Up 2. Now stay up here on 1. Bring the hands together. Then we're going to kind of twist it to the right a little bit. Come back to the center. And when you twist, that ball is going to roll to the right as you turn to the left. Everything back to center. Roll the ball over to your left. Reach those arms across to the right. Back to the center. Roll the ball right. Arms go to the left. And then center. So we inhale here. We exhale on the twist part. Inhale in the middle. Exhale on the twist part. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, twist to the left. So you should be feeling your abdominals talking to you by now. If it's hurting your back, then you want to drop the hips lower so that there's less stress on the core muscles. Just meaning less work for them. You're still going to work them. Otherwise, come back to here. Let's do 8 more. Exhale, 8. Inhale, center. Exhale, 7. Inhale, center. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Come on, last 2. Twisting to the right and center. Twisting left and center. Stay there. Inhale. And then on the exhale, you're just going to drop back into a bridge over the ball. So this should feel wonderful. If you're able to, straighten the legs. Maybe the hands touch the floor back here like a back bend. And just stretch those abdominals. Inhale, breath. Exhale it out. Good, now bend the knee slowly and then just kind of roll yourself forwards. Let the head come up slow, otherwise you're going to get kind of a dizzy head rush after being slightly upside down. And then from there, pull those abs in and then walk, walk, walk back to a sit position here. All right, so sit nice and tall, right on top. Feet are hip width apart, and then just relax your shoulders down. You can just let the arms be by your sides, or you can cheat a little bit and hold on to the ball. So what I want you to do is shift the weight slightly to the left, pick up the right leg, and then extend the leg out, and then bend the knee, and then set the foot down, going toe, ball, heel. Now slight shift over here to the right. You're trying to really lengthen up through the spine there. Lift the left leg up, kick it out, bend the knee, toe, ball, heel, down. And again, shifting to the left. We're going to do 2 more slowly, and then we're going to kind of pick up the pace a bit, but you're wanting to control your body as you move across the ball here like this. So inhale, lift, exhale, kick, inhale, lift, exhale, step that foot down, inhale, left leg up, exhale, kick, inhale, lift, exhale, set, inhale, lift, exhale, kick. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead somewhere at something. Maybe it's the screen that you're looking at so you can see what's going on. Inhale, knee up, exhale, kick, inhale, knee, exhale, step down, inhale, knee, lift, exhale, kick it out, inhale, knee, lift up, exhale, down, inhale, knee, exhale, kick, inhale, knee, exhale, step, inhale, knee, exhale, kick, inhale, knee. Now arms to the sides. You're going to go inhale, knee, exhale, kick, twist to the right. So draw right elbow back, left hand touches wherever it can touch, back to the center knee, and then exhale, down. Arms come up, inhale, knee, lift, exhale, kick, and then just twist to your left, and then come back here, and then step down. Right knee up, kick the leg out, twist to the right, back to the center, and then step that foot down. Left knee up, kick the leg out, twist to the left, back to the center, knee up, and set the arms down, set the foot down. One more time on each side, go. Inhale, knee up, exhale, kick it out, and then you're gonna rotate to the right, and then back to the center, and then down. Left knee up, kick the leg out, twist to your left, and then knee up, and then down. Good job. Roll your shoulders up and around to the back there. All right, walk your feet forwards again, and you're going to come over the ball here. So once again, this is always going to be the more challenging position when you've got pretty much a straight line from the knees all the way up to the shoulders there. Anytime you need to modify, you just walk and let your hips drop down so you're a little bit more on an angle, okay? So hands are right behind the ears or the head here. You're going to lift up just a little bit and then lower back down. But when I say lower down, that does not mean completely relax and collapse into a bridge. Just lift and then come right back to maybe parallel. Lift and then lower down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower down. Keep your elbows wide if you can. There's a tendency when you get tired to kind of bring them here because they help. The weight of those arms helps to get you up. So do your best to keep the elbows wide as you're doing this. And don't forget that chin distance, fist distance away from the chest there. Exhale, curling it up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, curl it up. Don't come all the way up to straight sitting. You want to always stay shy of that perpendicular line. Let's exhale 4 more slow. Exhale 3. Exhale it up 2. And then 1 more slowly. And then we're going to do 10 faster reps. Ready to go up 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Stay up here. Reach those arms up and then release back into a bridge here for a stretch. If you can, straighten your legs all the way out. Hands touch the floor behind you. Good, now bend the knees slowly. Lower the hips back down to the floor. Bring the head up slowly. Rounding your spine. Tuck the chin to the chest. Pull the belly in. Spread your shoulder blades apart as you reach those arms out in front. Alrighty, so come back into that start position. Same thing, but we're going to add a little rotation to it. So that's going to activate the oblique muscles on the sides of your waist. So again, you can be here to kind of modify. So a little more on this sort of diagonal line. More here to make it more challenging. Ready? Here we go. Exhale, lift up, twist to the right, back to the center, and then lower down. Now we go straight up and we twist to the left. We come to the center and then we go down. So it's a very distinct movement. So we come up on one, we twist two, center three, lower four. Lift up one, twist on two, back to the center three, and then lower down. So bring it up and then twist, and then center, and then down. Lift it up, twist, center, and then down. Let's go 4 more. Twist, center, and down. Lift it up, and you twist it, you come center. 1 more on each side. Let's go. Exhale up, twisting, center, and down. And 1 more time up, twist to the left, come to the center, and down. And once again, push back into that wonderful bridge pose stretch. Nice long legs on the front side. Reach those arms over the head on the back side, and breathe. Good, now slowly bend the knees, let the hips come down, let your head come up slowly so you don't get that swimmy head rush, and then rounding your spine, spread your shoulders apart, tuck the chin, draw that belly in. Good, now walk your feet all the way back in, have a sit on top of the ball, and just a little bouncy, bouncy, bounce. All right, straddle the feet, lift up, and just if you can, roll the ball through. I know some of your balls are maybe too big to do that, so you gotta take a big step over it, but that's okay. And then we're gonna go back into the rollout. So come to a kneeling position. Now let's just say, for instance, you don't have a Pilates squishy mat, and today I just decided to use my yoga mat. Here's what you can do to create a little more cush, okay? Just triple fold it like that. And then you put your knees there, and it's much cushier. Okay, so bring that ball right into the body, hands right on top, inhale. You're gonna roll it out on the inhale. And then exhale, push down with your arms into the ball. It's like you're trying to smash it as you bring it back into you. Do it again. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, breath, roll it back into you. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, roll it into you. So again, the modified, hands right on top of that ball, really in close. You only come out a little bit. Now, mind you, you're not doing this because that's just completely relaxing. So don't put your belly on the ball. It should be up off the ball, and then scoop it in to come back up. A little harder. Start with the ball farther out. Here we go. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Hold it a moment, and then exhale, squeeze your abs to roll it back up. Do it again. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, breath, scoop that belly in to roll up to here. And again, inhale, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. 2 more times. Inhale, breath, roll it out. Hold it there. And then exhale, breath, roll it in. 1 more time. Inhale, breath, roll it out. And then exhale, breath, roll it in here. Now push the hips back, stretch the arms out, extended child's pose stretch, and breathe. Big inhale. Exhale it out. Alrighty, so set the ball aside for now, and then just come onto all fours on your mat. So you're gonna be in tabletop position on your hands and your knees. On an inhale breath, allow the belly to drop down, lift your head up to gaze forwards. So here you wanna try to pull those shoulders back away from your ears, creating a nice long neck. And then on the out breath, tuck your toes under, round your spine so the tailbone points down, the belly pulls in, shoulder blades spread apart, chin to the chest. Uncurl the toes. Inhale, breath, extension, head up. Exhale into flexion, chin to the chest, round your back. And again, inhale, breath. Drop the belly, head up, inhale. Exhale, breath, toes curl under, round that back, tail tucks downwards. Last time, inhale, breath, extension. Exhale into flexion. Good, now just a flat back, neutral position. Let's do some bird dog. So stretch the right leg back, keep your toes down, left arm up, thumb is up. So just imagine where parallel is, and that's where the arm goes. And then lift the leg to that parallel line and back. Inhale, breath lengthening outwards. And then exhale breath, bring the hand and the knee down and just switch. So slide the left foot back, right arm out to parallel there, and then float the leg up to what feels like parallel to you. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale breath, hand and knee down. All at the same time. So right leg, left arm reaching up and out, inhale. Exhale breath, bring it all down. Carefully switch, other side, left leg and right arm together up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, left leg, right arm. And then exhale, breath down. One more time on each side, just really working on balance and strengthening all the muscles here on the back side, the erector spinae muscles. And then bring it down. Left leg, right arm, inhale, breath. And then exhale breath, bring the hand and the knee down, round your back, push those hips back, walk, walk, walk your hands out in front. Nice extended child's pose stretch here. And just breathe, nice long inhale. And then exhale it out. All right, come on up and then drop down onto the forearms here. So hands are going to touch at the top, elbows are wide, hips are dropped, and bring your knees together. You can tuck the toes under in anticipation of going into straight leg plank, but for starters, let's just do bent knee. So big inhale breath here through the nose. On the exhale breath, super engage and contract those abdominal muscles here. Now, if you want, straighten the legs out. Makes it a little more challenging. Do it as long as you can here. If you need to drop to the knees for a momentary rest, then do that. But do your best to push your own self. You got to push your own self here. Okay, right leg is going to lift up, inhale, breath. Exhale, bend the knee high on the side. It's like a passe if you've done ballet, so the toe comes to the knee. Stretch your leg back, inhale. Exhale, set your foot down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee high on the side. The toe touches the inside of that right knee. Little passe. Inhale, breath, reach the leg back. Exhale, set your foot down. Again, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, toe to the knee. Inhale, reach the leg back. Exhale, set your foot down, making sure that your back doesn't sag when you do this. Inhale, breath, left leg up. Exhale, toe to knee. Inhale, breath, reach it back. Exhale, down. One more time each side. Let's go. Inhale, right leg up. Toe to knee. Inhale, the leg back. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, toe to the knee. Inhale, reach the leg back. Exhale, down, and then drop your knees. Uncurl the toes. Push back into extended child's pose. All right, can we do that with our elbows on top of the ball? Now, for starters, you can push this ball all the way up against the couch or a wall, something stable, and it will minimize the amount of play that goes on in the ball. You can even wedge it into a corner. So for instance, you might come right here up against a wall, and then we would just do all of that stuff, okay? Or you could do it out here freely in space, which is gonna make it harder. And I'm gonna try it, so don't laugh if the ball goes wonky. Okay, so wherever you are with your ball, come right on top with the forearms there, hands clasped together. And then you're gonna tuck the toes under, bring those hips forwards of the knees, inhale, and then exhale, straighten your legs out. Alrighty, let's give it a try. Come on, focus on your core. Inhale, breath, right leg comes up. Exhale, toe to knee. Woo-hoo. Inhale, breath, right leg goes back. Exhale, set your foot down. Reset that plank. Here we go, other leg. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, toe to the knee. Inhale, breath, leg goes back. Exhale, set it down. So the goal for you is to stabilize right up here on that ball, right? Inhale, breath, right leg up. Exhale, toe to the knee. Inhale, breath, leg goes back. And then exhale down. Again, left leg up, inhale. Exhale, toe to knee. Inhale, stretch it back. Should get a little easier as you go because your body's trying to figure out, okay, what muscles do I need to recruit to do this stuff here? Inhale, last time, right leg up. Exhale, toe to knee. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, down. One more time with the left leg. Go. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, toe to the knee. Inhale, leg goes back. And then exhale, down. Hold it there for one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. And then drop your knees. Push back. Roll the ball out. Stretch the chest and the shoulders here. And just breathe. All right, roll the ball just slightly over here to your right and then, or left, doesn't matter. I just did it to the right because the wall is there to keep it from running away. Okay, so feet together, knees are bent. You're kind of sitting up towards the top of your mat. And what I want you to do is grab the ball here, one hand on either side. Stretch it out to the front, inhale breath. On an exhale breath, drop the shoulders down, tuck the chin, pull the belly in so that low back starts to round out. And as you roll all the way down, bring the ball with you, and then you're gonna reach back, let the ball just kind of tap the floor. What you don't wanna do is don't let all this just get lost up here in space. Okay, so keep those abs pulled in, smash that imaginary marshmallow that's under your back. So inhale, keeping your abs engaged. Exhale breath, you can either swing it up like that with momentum, which is easier, or option 2, inhale. Exhale, press into the ball with your hands, tuck your chin, reach over the thighs, and then just roll yourself up using pure muscle strength. So do it again. Inhale, reaching forwards. Exhale, breath, slowly roll it down, 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 one vertebrae at a time. Keep your abs in, keep your back pressed into the floor. Inhale, tap the ball behind you. Exhale, either swing up quickly with momentum, tuck your chin, and then reach the ball forwards. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, breath, slowly lower down. Inhale, breath, tap the ball behind you. And then exhale, reach the arms up with the ball, tuck your chin, and roll it all the way up. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale, breath, slowly lower down like you're setting down a string of pearls, so just one little bit at a time. And then reach over the head, inhale. Exhale, reach up, tuck the chin, all the way up you go. So let's do 2 more. If you want to make it a little harder, start with the ball up here more. So inhale, and then on the exhale, keep that ball up high as you roll down, down, down. And then you reach the ball back, inhale. And then exhale, to make it harder, keep the ball there rather than dropping it to the thighs. So keep it there, and then try to lift your head up right underneath it. Right underneath it, there we go. And then one more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, breath, tuck the chin, draw the belly in, roll it slowly, slowly down, down, down. Tap the ball behind you, inhale. Exhale, straight up over the chest, draw that belly in, tuck the chin, and bring your head right underneath the ball. And then lower the ball down to the floor, and then just park your feet on top, right there. And then you're gonna roll down slowly, use your abs and kind of walk that ball in. So now your heels are directly on top, okay? And the legs are straight. Shoulders down, head down, hands flat into the floor right there beside your hips. So take an inhale breath. Exhale, smush the marshmallow that's underneath your lower back, and then dig your heels in to lift your hips up. Now, not too high, you just want to feel your glutes, hamstrings, even low back muscles firing up. See if you can let go and balance. That's the tricky part, right? The ball wants to roll around, so do your best to stabilize. And then bring the hands back down and then lower your back. Let's do that again. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Navel to spine. Smush the back down into the floor. Then you lift those hips up. It's not about how high you go. Really, you want to just try to get to a straight line from heels to shoulders. So like a reverse plank. And then the arms go up. Hold that ball steady. Inhale, breath here. And then exhale, hands down. And then lower the back down. Now draw the knees into the chest. Just hang on to that ball with your toes. So just bringing the knees in and a little bit of a rocking motion from left to right to stretch out that lower back. All right, so keep the knees bent. So let those knees be right over the hips, and the feet are just kind of on the sloped down side of the ball, not right on top, but your entire foot should be on the ball. By the way, if you have on socks, take them off. You want to be barefoot, especially on the ball. That will help it stick better. If you've got socks on, your feet might just slip off really easy, unless you've got on grip socks. Okay, so inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Draw that belly in. I want you to lift the hips up here. Now see if you can float those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, float the hands down, and then lower from the top all the way to the bottom. Lower your spine back down. And do it again. Inhale. Exhale, breath. Draw the belly in. Lift the hips up. If you can, let go and reach up to the ceiling. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, breath. Lower slowly down, down, down. And keep those hands up there. Aha. Inhale, breath. Exhale. Can you keep your hands up there and lift up? Now, if you need to put them down to help you, that's totally fine. Just having the arms extended up over your shoulders requires more of your stabilizers to work to balance you. Inhale, stay here. And then exhale, breath, lower slowly down, down, down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, smush that lower back down. Push your feet into the ball. Lift the hips up and hold it there. Inhale. And then exhale, breath. Lower slowly down, down, down. Good. Now bring the knees in. And then a little rocking motion side to side there. All right, so extend the left leg out over the ball. Right leg is here, and just draw that leg in for a nice hamstring stretch. And then switch. Let that right leg go over the ball, heel right on top. Stretch the left leg up, however far in you need to go. If you need to bend it a little bit, that's okay. You're still gonna feel a stretch, but do your best to try to straighten that leg out completely. Alrighty, so both feet on top of the ball. So we're going to do a little bridge action, combining kind of those two movements. So the hips come up, you're going to roll the ball in, you're going to roll it out, you're going to roll it in, you're going to roll it out. So the whole time you're rolling in and out, in and out, in and out, your hips stay lifted off the floor. Do not let them drop down and touch the mat. You got it? We're going to do 8. So it's not like we're doing a gazillion. All right, inhale, breath. Exhale, breath, navel to spine, flatten that back down, and then lift your hips up. Here we go. Roll it in for 1, and then back out. Roll it in 2, and then go back out to straight legs. Roll it in 3, and then roll it out, but my hips are not dropping down all the way to the floor. Here we go. 4, halfway there. Come on. 5, inhale. Exhale, 6, inhale, breath out. Exhale, 7, inhale, breath out. And then exhale, 8, hold it there. Can you release those hands? Release, release. Good, now lower slowly your back down, down, down. And then walk the ball in. Park your heels on the other side if you can. Arms are gonna reach over the head, inhale. And then exhale, breath, draw the belly in, tuck the chin. Can you reach up and just kind of touch the outsides of your calf muscles? Inhale, breath, reaching back. Exhale, lift up and touch your calves. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, breath, drop it back. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, breath, drop back. And then exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, breath, back. Exhale, lift up and squeeze your abs in. 1 more time, inhale, back. And then exhale, breath up, hold it here, hold it here. Good, and then release, and then just walk that ball out. Stretch the legs long, stretch the arms over your head. Alrighty, so trap the ball in between your ankles like that and extend the legs straight up over the hips. Now what we're going to do is it's a pass off. So we take turns, the legs get to hold the ball as everything opens up. And then you're going to come up and grab the ball with your hands, bring the legs together, and then everything opens up. Not completely, you're just kind of opening up enough to feel the abs work. And then come back up, place it right there in between the ankles. Okay, so everything is pulled in and strong there. And then as the legs go that way, arms go this way, just a little bit, not fully flattened out. And then come back up and switch. And the ball goes behind you, and then lift up. Trap the ball there, and the ball goes in front of you. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, legs together, drop back. Inhale, breath up, trap it. And then exhale, open. Inhale, breath, lift. Exhale, open up. So if it hurts your back, just don't open up so much, okay? You could just go here, and then you could maybe open up this much. That's fine. That's fine, fine, fine. You got to listen to your body. So if it's straining that low back, you want to make sure you're pulling the abs in, but just don't open up so much. So inhale, let's go up and switch, and then exhale, drop it open. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, drop it open. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, open up. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, bring the knees and the feet together, and then drop down behind you, that ball, maybe kind of wedge it in someplace where it's not going to run away. All right, bring your right knee into the chest. Left hand just below the knee on the shin. Right hand on the ankle. Left leg kicks out. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Tuck the chin to the chest. Lift head, neck, and shoulders up. Now lower the left leg down a bit more, but maintain contact with the lower back and the mat. Now we're going to switch. So the right leg goes out, left knee in. So just always think opposite arm is the one that's closer to you, opposite of that knee. And then switch. So left knee in, stretch that right leg out. Right knee in, stretch the left leg out. So I want you to imagine that you're on the beach. Beautiful beach with white sand, Caribbean blue waters. And you're diving your foot through the sand here and flicking it up. You dive this foot through the sand and then flick it up as you're switching. Does that make sense? So it's more fun to imagine that we're at the beach. So here we go. It's right knee in, left knee in, right knee in, left knee in. Breathe. Breathe. It's inhale for 2 one side, exhale 2 on the other. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Give me 4 more. Come on. 3 and 2 and 1. And bring the knees in. And then relax the shoulders and the head down. And then turn your head from right to left. So this is a wonderful way to stretch the neck. I know the neck gets tired in Pilates because we're often holding the head up unsupported, meaning we don't get to put our hands back there to hold the weight of the head. But it's okay. Some of that fatigue and discomfort that you're feeling are just those neck muscles working hard. And we want strong neck muscles. We don't want weak muscles where the head just flops, right? We want a strong neck so we can maintain good posture. All right, so grab underneath the legs, tuck the chin, rock and roll a couple of times from front to back. And then roll all the way up to sit with the legs crossed. And then from there, come forwards into tabletop position. So hopefully that ball is behind you. We're going to use it to do a little jackknife stuff. So just look back, find it, and then drag it into you. And then if you can, just kind of park your feet and shins on the ball right there like that. So I'm pretty wedged up close against it. Now I'm going to come down onto my forearms to start with. So inhale, breath here. On the exhale breath, draw the belly in, tuck the tail under, kind of drop that head down a bit, and then as I push my feet down into the ball, I'm going to straighten the legs out and then just try to flatten that line so it's a straight line from my head down to my toes. Now if it's hard, you just walk the ball in. So if it's right under your shins, this is way easier. Less body weight to have to hold up. But if you want a little more challenge, just scoot the ball back some. So we're going to inhale, flat line, exhale. Lift the hips up, or you can bend the knees in like that. That's a little easier, or keep the legs straight. We're going to do 8 of these. So that was 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, breath, straight body. Exhale, hips up or knees in 3. Inhale, breath. Exhale up 4. Inhale, breath. Exhale up 5. Make sure you don't sag in the back when you come here to that straight line. Don't go beyond that straight where you're arching. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, breath out. Exhale up. Inhale, breath out. Exhale up. Let's do 1 more for good measure. Inhale, breath out. Exhale up. Hold it here. Hold it here. Good. Now bend the knees. Drop them down to the mat. Straighten the arms out. And lift your head up. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, breath, arch. Head up. Exhale, breath, round. 1 more time. Inhale, breath, arch. Head up. And then exhale, breath, round. So we're going to try that one more time, but this time with straight arms rather than elbow plank. If you like elbow plank better, just go back down. It does not matter. The goal is just to keep moving in this class and do what you can. You know, you can certainly come up with your own variations to modify. Usually the body figures it out without me even having to tell you how to modify. It's amazing. The body will find the pathway of least resistance without you even having to be conscientious of it. Okay, so straight arms, they're right underneath those wrists, right underneath the shoulders. Inhale. On the exhale breath, lift the knees, lift the hips, and then straighten the legs. So once again, toes here, much harder. Walk, walk, walk that ball in. So it's right underneath the shins, much easier. So inhale breath, we're going to do 8. Let's go. Exhale, either draw the knees under like this, or you can do straight legs. Inhale, or you can alternate. Here's 2. Inhale, breath out. Exhale, 3. Inhale, breath out. Exhale, I'm going to do straight legs here on 4. Woohoo! Inhale, breath out. Exhale, 5. Inhale, breath out. Exhale, up 6. Inhale, breath. 2 more. Come on. Exhale, knees under. 7. Inhale, breath. Exhale, up 8. Inhale, breath. Straight body. Hold it. And then exhale. Bend the knees and stay on top of the ball just like this. So it's like you're doing extended child's pose, but you're up here on top of the ball. Let your head hang heavy. All right, roll forwards, walk, walk, roll forwards, walk, walk, and then separate. And then just sit back here on the ball. Walk your feet forwards. You should be right on the ball here like this, and then just drop back over. Stretch the body out, nice long legs. Stretch the arms behind you for bridge. Inhale. And then exhale, breath. Bend the knees and drop your hips. Slowly come forwards. And then interlace the fingers together. Round your back. Suck that gut in. Hands on the thighs, and then just walk, walk, walk. And then a little bounce. And I've mentioned it before, but just if you're hearing it for the first time, the bouncing here on the ball is an excellent way to stimulate the lymphatic system, just because of the way you kind of blast those blood vessels open every time you're landing with some force there, similar to a mini tramp or a trampoline. Okay, so we're going to do another bridge variation, and I did this a few weeks ago, and it was the first time I had ever done it here in this live stream class, so I want to give you another opportunity, and I'll give you more opportunities coming up, but just wanted to do it again because it was kind of a unique way to do single leg bridge. All right, so you're going to straddle the legs out, you're going to roll the ball forwards, and then come to a sit. So feet are going to be up here on top. Now I'm going to move my mat maybe a little bit this way, like that. Yeah. Okay, so you're on your back. The feet are on top of the ball here. Okay? So hands on the floor. You're going to keep the hands here the whole time to help stabilize you. So take an inhale breath. On the exhale breath, dig your heels down into the ball. Start to lift, so tuck that tail under, draw the belly in, lift your hips up, 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 and then take your right leg up, inhale. Exhale, drop your leg over here to the left. You're still up off the floor though, right? You didn't let this left hip sag, did you? Get your hip back up. Inhale, leg goes up. Exhale, take it over here and then bend the knee like that passe thing. So now my inner thigh's facing the ceiling. Go back up again, inhale. Exhale, drop your straight leg over to the left, completely parallel to the floor if you can. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, passe. 2 more, come on, inhale, straight leg up. Exhale, drop that leg over to the left. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, passe. And then inhale up. Exhale, drop to the left. Now listen up, pay attention. Inhale, breath, straight leg up. Exhale, passe, hold it there. Now drop that leg to the floor underneath you, but keep pushing your hips up. So now that right leg is bent, the calf, the knee is on the floor, and you're pushing your pelvis up. Wonderful stretch through that right hip flexor. Now from there, go ahead and drop the hips. Bring that knee right up over your chest. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Draw the belly in. Tuck your chin. Lift your chest up. So we're going to go elbow across to the inside of this knee. Now, you're going to roll the ball in and stretch that right leg. It can't go straight out or you're going to crash into the ball. So kind of got to kick it over there slightly to the right, and you're bringing right elbow across to the left knee. Now switch. Stretch the left leg out. Left elbow to right knee. Left knee in, shoot that leg over there to the right a bit. So it's not like your regular bicycle. It's going to feel weird because that right leg's got to go always out to the corner. And then we go right knee in, left knee in, right knee in, left knee in. So you're just rolling that ball out with the left foot, roll it in with the left foot. Out and in. Here we go. Out, in. We got 8 more. Let's go. 8. Come on. 7. Chest up. 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Cross that right ankle over that left thigh. Rest the head and shoulders down, and then just kind of roll that ball in. So the more you roll the ball in, the more glute stretch you're going to feel here on the right. You can kind of roll it out a little bit to rest it. Inhale. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, roll it out. Exhale, roll it in. Hold it there. You can even pull it in tighter if you can. Should feel good. Alrighty, so stretch that right leg out straight. The heel is directly on top of the ball. Okay, I'm going to scoot over just a little bit so I don't kick my own wall here. And then you're going to stretch this left leg up straight. Inhale. Exhale, push that right leg down into the ball to lift your hips up. So keep the hips lifted the whole time. Inhale, breath. Exhale, swivel. So now that leg drops over here to the right. It's parallel. My hips are still lifted. See that? See? I'm not dropping my hip down. I'm not cheating. Don't you dare cheat. Inhale, breath, straight leg up. Exhale, passe. So the toe touches the knee, the inner thigh faces the ceiling, the knees directly side, but my hips are still lifted. See? Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, go over here to parallel. Inhale, straight leg up. Exhale, passe. 2 more. Inhale, kick that left leg up straight. Exhale, roll over there to the right. Straight leg still. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, bend the knee, open that inner thigh up. 1 more time. Kick your leg up straight. Get those hips up off the floor. Exhale, drop your leg over here to the right. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, bend the knee, passe. Now keep your hips lifted. Just set that thigh, not really your thigh, it's more like your knee and your calf and ankle and foot on the floor, but the hips are still up. So as you push the hips up, you're going to feel a wonderful stretch here through your left hip flexors. Good. Now lower your hips down and then bring this left knee up into your chest here. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Inhale. Exhale, breath. Curl your upper spine up off the floor, and then you're going to rotate. So right elbow is going to come to the inside of my left knee. This right leg is extended out. Then, as I take my left elbow to the right knee, this left leg has to go out there. Okay, so it's very different than sort of your typical bicycle. If you try to do typical bicycle, you're going to crash into that ball. So it's left knee in, it's right knee in. It's left knee in, right knee in. So we're going to twist left, we're going to twist right. Exhale across here, exhale across there. So the right leg stretches out straight, draw the ball in, stretch the ball out there, pull the ball into you, and twist and twist and twist and twist. Here we go, 8 more, and twist, and 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time, left knee in, right knee in, and then just bring this leg here and roll it in to stretch your glutes. You can relax those arms down and then roll it out a little bit. Inhale, exhale, roll it in, roll it out a little bit. Exhale, roll it in. You can just grab a hold and pull it in tighter for a deeper stretch here in your glutes. All right, let's do a wonderful inner thigh exercise. So grab the ball with your ankles and then extend the legs up straight. So that ball should be just perfectly trapped there in between. I might have to turn a little bit this way. So this is a little bit of a hand-eye coordination as well. So as you open the legs up, you're going to drop the ball and catch it. You're going to toss it up and trap it in between the ankles. And when you trap it, do so with strength and power, but keep the legs straight. So you got to really engage your quadriceps to protect those knees. So drop it and catch it, toss it up and trap it. Drop, catch it. Drop it, catch it. Keep your eyes on the ball. You don't want to toss it too high. Hopefully there's nothing super breakable close by. If the ball runs away from you, you don't break it. And then toss it, drop it, toss it, drop it, toss it. Keep your abs pulled in, navel to spine right there. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 8 more reps and 8. Come on. Toss 7. Toss it 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. One more time. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Interlace the fingers behind your head. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the belly and lift your head and chest up. Lower the ball just a little bit there and start to press your feet into the ball. You probably can't see much movement, but I am pushing strong with my inner thigh muscles here. Push in 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Hold it then on 1. Reach up and touch the ball. And then drop it. Butterfly stretch. Set the ball behind you, just let it go away, and then let those hands just gently press the knees open into a deep butterfly stretch. Okay, now bring the right knee up and then extend the left leg up straight. Grab behind it, either behind the knee, the calf, or the ankle, foot, wherever. So you're going to let this right knee fall out to the right side. Let the left leg straight fall to the left side. So one leg is straight, one leg is bent. Both hips evenly onto the floor there. Inhale. Exhale. Stay there. One more time. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, deep stretch. Good, now slowly bring it all together to the center and then step your left foot down. Kick the right leg up straight, either grab behind the knee, calf, ankle, or foot. Let your left knee first fall out to the left side, so inner thigh facing the ceiling. And then drop that leg out to the side, inner thigh stretch here. So inhale, breath. Exhale it out. Again, inhale, breath. And then exhale it out. Good, now slowly bring it all together. Good, and then bend the knees, grab underneath, tuck the chin, rock and roll a couple of times, front to back. And when you roll up, I want you to roll up and balance on your sit bones here. Bring your hands in front. Round your back, tuck the chin, suck your gut in. This is called rolling like a ball. So just roll to the tips of your shoulder blades on an exhale breath. So exhale, inhale, breath up, and then try to balance right there on your sit bones when you come up every time. So if you're feeling a little bit like, that's normal. Those are your stabilizers just working super hard to try to find that center of balance. So shoulders down, chin to chest, belly in, round that low back out. Exhale, breath, roll. Inhale, breath up. So try not to initiate the roll with a leg kick or with a head toss. Let it just be pure, so much rounding of the low back, sucking in of the gut that it just tips you off balance, and then up you go into balanced position there. Again, exhale, roll back. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, back. Inhale, breath up. One more time, exhale back. Inhale, breath up and hold it. Extend those arms long, shoulders down. Kick your legs up if you can. Hold it there. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, float them down. Inhale, float them up. Exhale, float them down. Grab underneath. Set your feet down onto the floor. Scoot back here a little bit. And then open the knees up. And then drop your head and chest over. Slide your hands down. Maybe latch the fingers behind your ankles as you draw the head down. Wonderful lower back stretch here. Good, now come on up. Extend the legs out straight and then just shake, shake, shake. And then extend the arms straight up over the head, inhale. Exhale, breath. Reaching forwards, think of lengthening your spine out that way as much as you can first. Reaching, like somebody's holding your wrist and pulling you that way. And then you round down and now come on up. Roll a little bit onto that right hip, bend that knee and tuck it in that foot, tuck it in behind the buttocks there so you've got this nice right angle there, but walk your hands out over the straight right leg. Good, come on up, inhale. So this time the body turns that way. Now we're going sideways, so it's more of a lateral torso stretch. See if you can slide this right hand down the inside of that leg there. Maybe even drop that elbow and forearm to the mat. I mean, maybe you just come here. Maybe you just park your thigh, your forearm on your thigh like that and reach, or come here and reach, or reach all the way down and grab a toe or two and just stretch it out maximally. Good, and then come back up, inhale. And then exhale, extend that leg out, and then just shake, shake, shake. And let's do the other side. So I'm just gonna kind of switch this way so I don't turn my back totally to you. So bend the right knee, pull the heel into the buttocks. So you've kind of got this nice right angle here. So first stretch, you're walking out straight over that leg. Come on down and breathe. Come on up, inhale. So now we kind of turn the body this way and we can go forearm on the thigh and just reach up like that. Or you can go here, 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 anywhere along that continuum and stretch it out. Good, and then come on up, inhale. And then exhale, swing that leg around and just shake, shake, shake. Roll it out. Alrighty, come up onto all fours. One quick little cat-cow stretch here to finish. So inhale, breath, belly drops, head up. Exhale, breath, toes under, around the back, chin to the chest. Spread your shoulder blades apart. Uncurl those toes. Do it again. Inhale, belly drops, head up. And then exhale, toes curl under, round your back, spread the shoulders apart, chin to the chest. Now from here, what I want you to do, because let's just do a downward facing dog. So straighten your legs up, walk your hands out a little farther, and then alternate, stretch into the calves, into the Achilles tendons, even stretching the plantar fascia there on the underside of your foot. Should feel really, really good. So just back and forth you go, from left to right. This is called pedaling it out or walk the dog. And breathe. So if you've got a good yoga mat that's got a sufficient amount of stick, you should not feel like you're slipping and sliding out and fighting to prevent that from happening. If it is, I really would urge you to get a good yoga mat that doesn't do that, because then you can really get into the stretches so much better. I mean, it's like night and day what the whole yoga practice feels like in yoga stretches, like the downward dog. And that's usually a good test to do. When I'm testing out a mat, I'll just say, oh, hey, how good can this thing hold me up in down dog? And I'm telling you, this Manduka mat, not like I'm doing a commercial for Manduka, but I have had it for, I think 15, maybe 18 years. And it looks as good as new. It sticks as good as new. It's just a great mat. I used to be on mats where I always felt like I was slipping and sliding, and just so much of my energy was into trying to not slip and slide that I couldn't really do the pose. You know, even in something as simple as, say, like Warrior 2, you know, you feel like you're going to slide out into the split, so you're having to grip, which is not a bad thing muscularly for your legs, but you know, you can't really get into that stretch. So probably this pose as well as down dog are good poses to do to see if you have a good yoga mat. So with that said, we are done. So take a big inhale breath up over the head. You go with the arms here, interlace, exhale, press up straight, and then just do a nice slow circle around to the front, to the side, and then straight up, and then go the other direction. So we go to the side, we go to the front a little bit, scoop that belly in to the right, and then back up to the top. And then open out, interlace behind the back here, chest out, chin up, inhale. And then exhale, breath. Shake it out. How you feel? You should feel like your core is strong. So I want you to practice, if you had a little bit of trouble, and maybe you didn't, but that particular move where we were in bridge pose, the one leg is up and you go over here and up, and then bend and up. Over here, up, bend and up. But practice it trying to keep those hips elevated. And when we come back next week, because I am going to use the big ball again next week in our core Pilates class and do a lot of those moves. Even that bicycle twist with your foot on the ball, that was a new one that I threw in there today as well. So we'll practice that next week. But you can practice between now and then. Doesn't mean that you have to wait a whole week to try those moves. You want to come back and feel like, wow, I really got this time. I'm like way better than I was last week. That's a good feeling. All right, well, have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for lower body workout.